Welcome back, everybody. Sci-Fighter, we're going through The Wolf Among Us. We're after Ichabod Crane. Alright. So yes, we're doing what I thought we should have been doing the whole time. Just look through his stuff while he puts together the mirror, and whatever comes up first with something would be probably good. Writing to ask again. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air, like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, we provide us a fan in the meantime. Boy Blue, little boy Blue. It does seem like a lot of the people in our community get looked over, which is not good. And does breed this kind of stuff. Ichabod Crane. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here sorry, it's diagonal, could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Wayland Smith. Well, we were looking for a Mr. Smith, I suppose, but I don't think it's that guy. But we were sending Colin to the farm, and if the conditions are bad, that's not good. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me that you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad. Well, that was not the best Mr. Toad, apparently, but...
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around. What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together.
It's creepy.
Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
I keep losing out on the timer.
Come on, let's keep looking.
I'm trying to figure out what makes the most sense for the character. I mean, it worked. If he's running, he's not coming back, so...
There's a page here that was torn out.
The king
Oh,
of
yeah?
something.
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Yeah, how do you know
Called
it's a
up
witch?
Somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
I mean, that's
No one
fair,
asked me.
Buffkin.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
And I'm
We
hungover.
set the meeting at 2 a.m.
Well, I can't hold that against him.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Bluebeard,
the
whose
mirror
beard
fixed
is
yours?
actually
You
blue.
called
I
me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find
Billy
the
Button
dull
Lint
pervert, or
is
not?
weird. I don't know
tried
how
to
it gets
Isn't
there.
Your concern.
Oh, it isn't?
No, and frankly, it's none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
I
We
mean,
don't
yeah.
know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to
Oh,
see
it's
a witch
me.
at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Fair.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
I'm not sure
do
why
you
he
even
cares,
care
actually.
about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally
Haven't-
invested.
I don't
Since
know
it's
your role.
mostly my money that keeps the whole
The only thing I
running.
know of is that you
Did I
tried to
tell you that
torture the
Crane
guy
has been
more than
killing
we did.
Fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office.
Neither
Who
were
elected
you.
to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
I mean, he's only around when there's, like, some stuff to do, if you know what I mean.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap
I mean-
is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough
One
time
would
looking for the
hope
mirror to find him.
if
I won't waste any
business
more.
practices
You
were
just
followed,
can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest
they would
in
have
Lily's
information
Big's
on him.
idea, if that's what concerns you.
What
Although everybody's
concerns
like,
me
"My
is you
lips are
searching for
sealed."
Possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
Oh,
We
I mean,
have
they
to find the
could.
witch
Everybody
here,
could be
since
dead.
that's
Let's
where
not,
he's
like,
going.
Let's
Or
not
the
go
sniveling
worst case
weasel
scenario.
chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
I mean, it is making us not want to
Where you
trust
gonna
him,
go, Bigby?
which means maybe we want to trust him. However,
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need everyone's sympathy.
It's
and
weird that
abundance
it's...
shared.
Is it 3 choices? Well, we've been to Holly's bar. We should probably go to Crane's apartment.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those 2 imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
It does make the most sense to me to go to his apartment if he's now the prime suspect. I don't know if Buffkin's in the... Is there a Wolf Among Us too? See, I don't even know. I don't really research anything before I start going into these. The only thing I really will look at is like, sometimes I'll look at
This is
how long
Briar
to play,
Rose's place.
just to get an idea of like if it's going to be kind of a big commitment or not.
Why is the door open? Anyone in there?
Alright, so we have big room, we have this room.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Maybe somebody saw something if we just at least asked them. I mean,
Crane?
two hours. Okay, so we're on a timer. We're on a clock. Why would you have a bust
Damn
of
it.
yourself?
Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Start from the left and go to the right.
This hasn't been used in years.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Crane. Thanks for all
Forgot.
your...
He used to teach in the old days.
Yeah. What a nice murderer.
Crooked Man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane.
Somebody
What's going
did
on
talk
here?
about the Crooked Man before. Well, we'll confiscate it. Because that leads to a potential suspect.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
A little creepy.
Might be useful.
Headless Horseman. And all these people have had their heads taken off as well.
Crane. Look, the Crooked Man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
So is the Crooked Man not Crane? Because the letter led me to believe maybe it was.
Same brand we found in the open arms. Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work. I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
He might. The letter initially made me think that money was going to the Crooked Man, which might have been him, but after the message, it doesn't seem like that's the case. Anything else that I missed? I've already looked at this. I found the key, unless the key goes somewhere else, because I don't see a place to put it.
Really?
That's what I said. Like, how egotistical. Does this have a keyhole, Big B? Oh, this is not the entrance.
Damn it.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, stay where you are.
Jack. Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here.
Right?
Of all the places,
That's what I was thinking.
this weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, some people like that sort of thing. I've always wondered, do you get that wet dog smell when it rains?
Don't play dumb. I'm running very low on patience tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I
low
know what
on
it looks
sleep.
like, but before you go
Dr.
jump to
Swinehart
conclusions,
told
Crane
me.
pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend, but
There's
I
no-
need the work.
Not
I
really
wouldn't do it
enough
for free,
plants in
right?
here.
You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done,
I don't see any plants.
And most people go out the window.
Okay. You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift.
Phil.
Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
Have you heard anything about a witch in connection with Crane?
Yeah.
Maybe something about a ring.
What are you getting at?
A witch. Have you heard anything about a
What else
witch?
do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Are you working for Crane? And tell the truth.
No, I'm not working for anybody. Just take it easy.
I mean, I did get hit with a shotgun blast earlier.
This tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here?
I eat more than
Just
pigs.
wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point?
I'm investigating.
Sure.
That's what I'm doing. What are you
Well,
doing?
Looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. On second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Go on. I'm listening.
You're looking for Crane's witch, right? Look, I'm not
That's
stupid.
what I asked about.
Bigby Wolf comes in here asking about witches in Crane's apartment. I'm not a mathematician, but I know 2 + 2 is 5, am I right? I can tell you who she is.
These
If
days, who
you're
knows?
interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. one hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say? How about this? How about I tell you so you know I'm good for it? Then you can reconsider my offer.
That's good.
Okay? Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean,
It's better than
what
nothing,
you
that's
came in with.
true, but
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, it was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that?
sometimes. Actually, I talk
The
to
witch
myself a
uses
lot.
the
I don't
white
know about
deer on
everybody
her.
else.
It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
I mean, but it could have been a boxing match.
It's one of the
Zombie.
crooked man's places. I work there
He's,
sometimes.
you know, he's
when
built.
I need some
We could have
stability.
Could have
It's
a go.
pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
You want to try that again? That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
We're in here, Snow.
We? Who else is... What's he doing here?
Evening,
That's
Miss
a
White.
great question.
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow...
Try to
I
make
found a
nice
note
with
some money
informants.
attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this
It's
is
true.
tied to the murders?
If you're gonna do anything, you
I
might
guess
as well
it
go
doesn't
all the way.
matter yet. We still have to find him.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe? Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to
Well,
wait
balls.
around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we
It's
know
true.
that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Well, go to the Tweedledees.
I'll go pay the Tweedle brothers a visit. I'm
They
sure
know more than
something.
we know.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Oh, hi, Bluebeard. Oh, no, I'm sorry, big guy. You can't come in. Yeah, because the thing is, and I don't know if you'd heard, but I'm a third-degree black belt and, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances, hombre. Last guy who messed with me got his marbles kicked right through his abdomen, all right?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Sheriff.
Flycatcher.
What brings you here?
Who were you talking to just now? Yourself.
Bluebeard was here. He was looking for something.
Yeah, he's got a
I don't know
bruise.
what. He said it was an official investigation. But how was I supposed to know if he was telling the truth? When I wouldn't let him in,
Shit.
found what he was looking for, I guess. It's just super annoying. I just finished cleaning.
You know where he went?
don't know what he wanted. I didn't see what he did after... I'm really sorry, Big B. Was he telling the truth? He said you sent him, but I don't know. I just thought he was lying. I'm not supposed to just let people in here, but then he
I
got
didn't
mad,
send him.
saying,
Take-
just terrible things.
He was lying. I didn't send him here. You did the right thing.
Okay, good. Oh, I'm gonna get fired. Crane already let me go from the Woodlands.
Is that why you're here?
He said I just got in the way. Told me to get lost. The twins offered me a job here working the night shift, so I'd have something. What do I do now? It's nice, you know, quiet. I come in and clean up. They're usually pretty nice, understanding. There's no way they'll be okay with this, though.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
Look, I'm running out of time. Ah, shit.
Is everything okay?
I gotta go.
What? Where?
I'm headed to the Trip Trap. Just call Snow and tell
I
him
didn't
what's
do
happening,
anything.
okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess. And I'll ask her about that job, all right?
Sure. Sure. Take care of yourself, Fly.
I mean,
You too, Sheriff
I
Bigby.
guess if Bluebeard took whatever it was, there's nothing left to find, possibly. "45 minutes. Great. Time is winding down. Alright, before we head in here, I'm going to take a quick break and send that out to YouTube. Also hit the bathroom. So, about 60 seconds or so, we'll be